Hey, I'm Caitlin, and I'm going to be interviewing Mr. Williams and Mr. Greathouse about their friendship. What's up, Mr. Greathouse? I'm just going to ask you a few questions, right? How tall is Mr. Williams?
5'7".
Okay.
Why do you have his shoe?
Because... What's up, Mr. Williams?
What's up?
How tall is Mr. Greathouse?
Probably about, say, 6'3".
6'3"?
Yeah.
Aight. If Mr. Williams were bitten by a zombie, would you kill him on the spot, or would you let him live his zombie life?
I'd let him live his zombie life.
Okay, thank you.
You want me to tell you how?
How?
I would probably cut off his arms so he couldn't like grab people, and then I'd probably put him on a leash and walk him around like a little zombie pet.
So he just had his legs? Okay. If Mr. Greathouse were bitten by a zombie, would you kill him on the spot, or would you let him live his zombie life?
I would let him live his zombie life. I would just like help him out like a corralling. You know what I mean?
Even if he's like going around killing people?
He wouldn't kill anybody. I wouldn't let him.
You wouldn't let him?
No.
So you like keep him on the leash?
Yeah, like break his jaw off so he couldn't bite nobody. Like take his teeth out.
You would do that to one of your best friends?
Yeah, help him live so he could live.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Would you donate your hair to Mr. Williams?
100%.
But your bald spot is so iconic. You're about to cry. He's crying. Cry about it. Cry about it.
I can smell Josh's feet.
Would you let Mr. Greathouse donate his hair to you?
No.
Why not?
Because I preferred the shaved look, you know what I mean? And then like I don't know if he could pull his look off. He could pull off many things, but I don't know if he could pull his look off.
Facts. This is a little personal.
Okay.
Who's the better basketball coach?
Coach Williams.
Why?
I learned everything from him.
Okay, I respect that. Who's the better basketball coach?
Coach G.
Why?
Because he's just like great at everything. Like he motivates people. Like when he tells them to do stuff, like when he coached with us, like and he would inspire the kids so much, like I'd run through the wall.
Thank you. What's something embarrassing that you know about Mr. Williams?
He's really forgetful. So like, for example, we spent the night in Charleston for the boys' state basketball tournament. We go to bed that night. It's probably like midnight, 1 o'clock. He wakes up and he's like, "Oh my gosh." I was like, "What?" He forgot the tickets.
What's one embarrassing thing that you know about Mr. Greathouse? It's funny because he did the same thing when I asked him to same thing.
I'm not gonna go into the details of it, but
Just sum it up.
Him driving back home from Huntington and just say he had to make an emergency stop.
He had to poop, didn't he? What's something Mr. Williams does gets on your nerves?
Chews his gum loudly. Eats wings loudly.
Okay, I respect that. If you do that, don't talk to me. That's it.
Like when he eats his wings, he sticks the whole wing in his mouth, pulls it out, and like that's really cool. But like the way he chews it.
Have you ever like called him out before?
Almost every time.
What's one thing that Mr. Greathouse does that gets on your nerves?
Oh my gosh, I tell you what gets on my nerves. Oh, this has been grinding me for years. You see this right here? Look at this. These are all clean dishes. All right? Kayla, I feel so sorry for you. He would leave his Tupperware. It'd be all over here, all dirty, because we would eat lunch here, and he would leave it here for days, just like this, unclean, in my sink, and he would not even clean it. I'd go to his house, and Kayla would be like, his wife would be like, Cody Don, where's my Tupperware? And I'd be like, I can tell you, Kayla, it's in my sink at school because he doesn't clean anything out or take it home. So I'd wash it, clean it, and I'd put it on his desk for him to take home.
Take notes, Mr. Greathouse.
Clean your stuff.
And that was Caitlin interviewing Mr. Williams and Mr. Greathouse about their friendship.